Hey tubers, Miss Ginger here, and I'm here with Zara, aka Mouldyfruit from YouTube, and we're here for her meet and greet at Starbucks at Union Square. So I'm going to ask her a couple of questions, and I hope you enjoy it. Stay awesome. All right, so Zara, how are you liking New York so far?
I love New York. New York's amazing. It's fun, like it's vibrant. It's very similar to London. Obviously I'm from London. Yeah, it's really similar to London, but I just love the vibe, you know, just being in the city, being out of the city. There's so much to do, and you meet so many cool people. Like I meet the best people here. Yeah, I just love it, totally. It's one of these places that I've visited for years, and I keep coming back to. I think there's just so much like heart and soul in New York. That's what I like.
How do you get your hair so
wavy? I use hair straighteners. I always use hair straighteners.
Is your hair naturally wavy?
I used to have really curly hair when I was younger, but then for years, like as a teenager, I hated it. So I'd be like constantly straightening my hair, and it drops. So now I have kind of a wave, but it's natural. It kind of dries more straight. So then I just kind of use hair straighteners, curl it out, and yeah, that's what I do. I have wands and tongs and things, but I just get best with straighteners.
What do you love about working on YouTube?
I love meeting and talking and interacting with like everybody. I mean, it's just so diverse. You meet people from all over the world, and I think that's the nicest thing, is just being able to inspire and talk to other people. I think for me that's what it is. That I find that most rewarding.
How do you organize your channel? Because you have a lot of subscribers, so...
I don't necessarily... to be honest, YouTube is probably, I'd say, not as... For me, my focus has always been the blog. Like, I started as a blogger,
okay.
And I, you know, have done that for 4 years. And so YouTube was just like something to support that. Like I felt like, yeah, it's great sitting there behind a screen talking to people, but also I wanted people to see me, because, you know, sometimes you can't come through when you're talking, when you're writing a blog post. Like, and I feel like just by sitting there and talking and being myself and being silly, and people are like, wow, like I didn't expect you to be like that. So I think it's nice to kind of put a face behind the person that sits there and writes. So in terms of my channel, I think what I do is I try to focus at least each month a favourites video, because I think it's a good way for me to just talk about the products that I love. More recently, I've started doing the makeup videos, which I think is quite fun, and it is quite easy because I just sit there, like do my makeup like normal, and then just do the voiceover on top. But there isn't really a schedule. I don't feel like I organise it that well. But yeah, it's just one of those things. Like I said, I just kind of do it more so just support the blog.
Okay. What do you do for fun in London?
This makes me laugh because I don't know anymore. Like I used to be like one of these kids that love London, but I think being from there, it just becomes the same. So I associate London with just being home. I spend a lot of time with friends and family. There's nothing major I do. There is one place that I love, and if you're going to London, you have to go to. It's on a Sunday, and the area is Brick Lane, Shoreditch. It's East London, and it's just like the best vibe. Like it's markets, lots of cute quirky stores, and it's just like such great food and people, and the vibe's just amazing, and I really like it. Like that's the one place when I go on a Sunday I feel like, yeah, I love living in London. But other than that, you know, I travel loads. Like I love to get out all the time, anytime I can. Yeah, so I feel like that is the one thing that when I do that, I'm like, this is my fun. I enjoy doing that.
So your fun is traveling?
Yeah, definitely traveling.
Well, thank you so much for letting me interview you.
No problem. I hope it was okay.
Lovely to meet you.
You too.
Thank you.
No
Thank you,
problem.
tubers. Bye.
Bye.